the richest royal families in the world. You must have known that some royal families are still enjoying their rights like in earlier days. They don't rule independently, but they play a major role in governing a country. How do you imagine a royal family? You must consider lavish lifestyles that include magnificent palaces with large gardens and a number of servants to look after them. Presently, the royal families that are present in many countries have a tremendous amount of net worth, which is more than an average person's lifetime amount. In this video, we will look at the 10 richest royal families in the world, and for that, you have to keep watching the video till the end. Number 10. The royal family of Liechtenstein. This royal family is one of the richest families in the world, for which they have made it on the list. Hans Adam II, the Prince of Liechtenstein, is the head of Liechtenstein's royal family. The family follows the constitutional monarchy's power over Liechtenstein. They also have great influence over the people of Liechtenstein. For the inheritance of the throne, only family members of the dynasty have the right to inherit. The spoken style of them is Your Serene Highness, and their reference style is His or Her Serene Highness. When we talk about their power, well, they can dismiss any ministers or even the government. They appoint the judges, the need to call for referendums, and the power of veto. Number 9. The royal family of Morocco. The royal family of Morocco is called the Alawite dynasty, and they are in the 9th position on the list of the richest royal families in the world. The current leading king of the family is Mohammed VI, who became king in the year 1999. They are good investments, and that is the source of all their wealth of billions of dollars. The family's youngest, Prince Moulay Hassan, is one of the richest kids in the world. You guys won't believe their worth, which is about $8.2 billion in 2022. His dynasty is the Arab Sharif dynasty and is said that they were initially from Yandu, Hejaz, but migrated to Tafilatet in the 13th century. The founder of this dynasty was Sharif bin Ali, who died in the year 1649. This dynasty is said to be about 391 years old, as it was founded in 1631. Number 8. The royal family of Dubai. Dubai itself is one of the richest countries in the world, so just think about the king's wealth. Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum is the ruler of the country, and more than that, he is at the top of his dynasty for being the richest. He is also the vice president and prime minister of the United Arab Emirates. Over the years, they have built a multi-billion-dollar empire. The dynasty is known as the House of Maktoum. Their net worth is $18 million. The billions of dollars owned by them are because of their investments, including the Dubai Holdings and the Dali Stud, which is known to be the biggest horse racing breeding operation globally. Not only this, but they also own various luxurious properties around the world. The founder of this dynasty, Maktoum bin Buti, is founded in the year 1833, so basically it has been about 188 years since its foundation year. He is trying to change Dubai into a global city and has also launched a number of government-owned enterprises such as the Emirate Airlines, Jumeirah Group, and the WP World. The rule of the government of UAE is an autocratic power as internal dissident is banned and no democratic institutions are available. Once, the UAE was nothing more than rolling dunes, but the transformation of UAE into a shining country is jaw-dropping. All this contribution goes to the royal families of the UAE over time. Number 7. The royal family of Brunei. Sultan Hassan al Bolkiah is the ruler of Brunei, and the system of government is monarchical. They have a Guinness World Record for having the largest residential palace in the world. The net worth, which is the amount 28 billion, is mostly because of the robust oil reserves. Not much is known of the family compared to the others on our list. Number 6. The royal family of Thailand. The dynasty of the royal family of Thailand is the Chakri dynasty. The current king of this dynasty is Maha Vajiralongkorn, succeeding the throne from his father, King Bhumibol Adulyadej, in the year 1782. This royal family has been ruling for about 240 years. The founder of this dynasty is Rama I. In Thailand, they follow the constitution, so the king doesn't have much power but is still a powerful symbol in Thailand. But they still do have some power to use and are important in the government's working system. Its net worth is around $30 to $60 billion. Number 5. The British royal family. The British royal family is the most influential in the whole world and is headed by the Queen, Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II herself has a net worth of $88 billion, for she is the richest member of the royal family. The British royal family is known as the cultural icon of Britain. On behalf of Queen Elizabeth, all the official duties are embarked on by her children, grandchildren, cousins, and their spouses. Number 4. The royal family of Abu Dhabi. The ruler of this family is Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, and their dynasty is known as the Al Nahyan dynasty. They are the 4th richest royal family in the world. The ruler of this dynasty is also the president of the United Arab Emirates and Emir of Abu Dhabi. The Abu Dhabi Investment Authority is headed by the ruler himself, who controls the assets whose worth is more than $150 billion. The spoken style is His or Her Highness. Number 3. The royal family of Qatar. The economy of Qatar is one of the richest in the world and is headed by Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, who is also the Emir and a member of the Royal House of Thani. They have been ruling the country since the 19th century, which is long. Their total amount is said to be $335 billion, for which they are the 3rd richest royal family in the world. Their net worth is obtained mostly from a large number of real estate properties, such as the UK's capital, Olympic Village, London's Shard skyscraper, and the Harrods department store. They also contain various shares in Barclays, Volkswagen, British Airways, and the New York Empire State Building. Number 2. The royal family of Kuwait. The royal family of Kuwait is the Al Sabah family, which is headed by Sheikh Sabah IV Ahmad Al Jaber Al Sabah, who is also the Emir of Kuwait. They have a large number of shares in every important blue chip company in the US, and the sum is worth $360 billion. The founder is Sabah I. Number 1. The royal family of Saudi Arabia. They are the wealthiest royal family and are at the top of the list. The head of the family and the king of Saudi Arabia, King Salman Al Saud, is also the richest among the family members. Their total is extremely huge, which is in trillions. Aren't these huge, guys? In comparison, the world's richest man, Elon Musk, is worth a few $100 billion. The House of Saud has ruled Saudi Arabia since 1744. The net worth is estimated to be around $1.4 trillion. Prince Al-Walid bin Talal boasts a net worth of $22 billion, making him the 34th richest man in the world. However, this royal family has met a lot of criticism for its conservative style of leadership. Some members of the family have even been accused of human rights violations. In conclusion, we can say that the above richest royal families live extravagant lifestyles that make them different from the common people. They have maintained their old traditions and rules, although they have mixed up with this modern era. You'll find that some prominent personalities of the royal families have influenced many people in the world. Did you know that the above richest royal families are criticized for their wealth? This is because they are growing in wealth, so many people want to abolish the monarch as they think the existence of the royal families is unfair. In the UK, you can see that there is a spike in the royal family's wealth in contrast to the rest of the country, which is facing financial problems. So they are criticizing the enormous financial gap with the rest of the people. Let us know what you think about families hoarding their wealth in the comments down below. As always, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video and would love to watch more.